weekly episode. I don't know, ... Been so long since I've done one, I've got no friggin' idea what we're up to. I'm just heading into work to pick up some trailers. Just got fuel back at the BP there in Abernethy Road in Cudall. I'm just a couple of k's over here to the yard. So I'm going to pick up 2 trailers here and 2 line up the road. So a bit of a late one. It's not meant to be. Apparently the trail's won't be ready until about 9:30, and it's 8:30 now. So by the time I get in there and bugger eyes around, I've got to clean these windows. They should be. Hopefully the trailer should be ready, right to go. Well, I got the dolly under my second trailer. That's set up to go. Back door's closed. Road train signs up. And I'm just looking at my lead trailer, which has just come into the yard. I think lead trailer, Tom Price, Coles, freezer, chiller, dry. Might have a bit of freight just chuck in the back of it. They haven't put it on the dock yet, so as soon as I get it on the dock, I'll back under it and sit and wait. Good fun. It's Friday, nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am between Kew and Meekatharra on the Great Northern Highway. Things are starting to warm up a little bit outside. It's 41, 42 degrees. I think it's meant to reach 43, but we'll see. So nice and warm. I'm slowing down a little bit. Just backed off the speed a little. I don't feel like getting out changing tyres, any blowouts or anything like that. So I'm going to get through to Newman. I'm due in at Newman at 6 o'clock tonight. And I'm going to unhook the lead trailer and leave it there. It's the Coles supermarket trailer, which someone's taken through to Tom Price. I don't know who's doing that. And from Newman I'm going to go through to Port Hedland. I've got a little bit of freight in what will be my second trailer then. It's my third trailer at the moment. A little bit of freight to unload. And then head out to Telfer. Try and get there. Oh, so there we go. Try and get there by 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. I got a bit of a shuffle to do over there because I've only got 2 trailers heading out there, so they've got frozen and refrigerated on the fridge trailer obviously, and then they've got the dry goods on the dry pan, but it's 2 drops, so I've got all the freight's mixed in, so I'm going to have to sort it all out at Telfer and try and get it. Once I've made the room in the fridge trailer, I'll just try and get all of Nifty's freight in the one trailer. So dragging 2 across there, and plus the fridges seem to keep the dust out better. So yeah, so that'll be Sunday morning at Nifty, and head back to Perth. I might make it back by Monday night. I don't know if I'm picking up a third trailer to come home with. I'll make a couple of phone calls on the way out on Sunday and see what I can organise. It's on the Telfer Access Road. It's 1:45 on Saturday. A little bit steady on the track. So they're doing roadworks, so about 10 k's marked out at 40 km/h speed limit. So you can imagine that took a while. I'm sitting on about 65 at the moment. There seems to be a good speed on this road. And it's hot as hell outside. Yeah, another day in paradise. Sorry how shaky this looks, but it's the Telfer Access Road. I'm using my iPhone 6 Plus, and it's a bit bigger, a bit heavier, I think, than the 5S, and see that's without me having my hands on it. It's just in the hole holder. And I'm gonna, if I grab it and steady it a bit, it'll stop that jello sort of shape. But it's a bit of a nuisance, that. But anyway, the 6S, I've had it for a month now, and it's not bad. You know, fairly big. It tends to, with most of my work shirts, it tends to stick out the top of the pocket a little bit, but on these newer shirts I bought, they're a Bisley work shirt, the pockets are a bit deeper, so it tends to sit down the pocket a bit more. Good morning. As you can see, I'm heading directly into the sun. Good stuff. I am heading to Nifty this morning. I've just come out of the Telfer Access Road. Had a bit of an early night last night. I pulled up at about, I don't know, 8:30, something like that. And I thought, stuff it, I'm stopping here. So I had dinner and had a shower. Got the trusty portable shower out and took care of business. Alrighty, I'm out of the heat, I'm in the cool, in the fridge. 2 pallets of chiller left to go, and then we break open the bulkhead, get into the freezer. So shouldn't take long. I think there's only 4 pallets, 4 spots in the freezer. So we're a little bit slow this morning though, so steady, wins the race. The track coming in here this morning was a bit shocking. It was down about 8 k's an hour in one section. The corrugations were that bad. Just had to slow right down and just idle along over the top of them all. So I got here on time, got here with about 5 minutes to spare, wasn't too bad. And the grader was working on the road, so hopefully he might have cleaned up some of the worst of it on my way out. So on the way home, I've got about, I don't know, 1900 kilometres to go, something like that. So nice and hot outside. And this morning it was muggy as. So I think the humidity's lifted a bit now, but I had moisture on the outside of the windscreen where the air conditioner vents were blowing on it when I got, at about, what time was that? About 5 o'clock this morning. And I got a few flies in the cab here at the moment. The flies have been berserk outside. Every time I'm unloading, been putting a fly net on. But they follow you inside the cab whenever you open the door, so it takes about an hour or 2 to get them out. You wait till one lands on the window and you let it down and shoo him out. Wait for the next one to come along. So then I could get the fly spray out. I don't want to be breathing the fly spray inside the cab here. Finally got around to replacing my dash cam. I bought a Blackview 550 GW rada, something, I don't know. But it's just up there. I wish this would stop washing out. Yeah, so it's got, it's just a little round thing, like a large D-size battery sort of thing, longer than a D-size battery, but probably the same diameter, similar diameter. And it's just up at the top of the windscreen there and does its thing. It's got GPS, all that good gear. I've got a 64 gig card in it, class 10 micro SD card in it, so it's got a reasonably good quality card in it, with a fair bit of storage on it. I've got all the settings bumped up on it. I figured I got the bigger card, I can, so I can, all the video settings have been bumped up to their max. So I'm getting the best possible video that it can produce, actually getting that stored to the card. And the theory being, if something does happen, I've got to refer to it later, then I've got as much detail as possible on that card. And because it picks up the audio inside the cab, so it'll hear me going, oh shit, this is a crash, or transferring my box off at someone and they cut in front of me. It's got Wi-Fi built into it too, so I can link it to my iPhone and actually replay the videos on the iPhone, or transfer them down to the iPhone and keep them. And I might do that actually, include it with this. There's a, I was heading to Nifty there this morning, there was a car ran across the road in front of me. I had to step on the brakes. I didn't, if I had to keep going full speed I would have hit him. But I didn't have to like lock everything up. But yeah, I just might include it with this if I can and show you. Good morning! Monday morning, start of the working week. Oh, that's a joke. And it's north of Newman, southbound. Calling in Newman and see if I can grab a trailer out of there. I'm kind of hoping that fridge that I dropped there the other day is going to be there for me. So, that way things easy if it is. Otherwise I've got to go through to Andy Well, it's northern Meekatharra. And apparently there's a couple of trailers sitting there on the side of the road. Pilbara sunrise. Not quite up yet. The sun's actually shining off a bit of cloud above those hills. Here we are, the stunning town of Newman. Ah, look at this idiot just pull out in front of me. Not a problem, dude. Right to that way. This town is full of fuckwits. Alright, this is a hookup area. I'm just going to scoot in here, see if I can find a trailer. I'm looking for a trailer, Fridge trailer 3461. I don't know how we're going to go though. I think somebody's already stolen it. Nothing there. Oh, now there we go. What a beauty, over on the left. Can't see it yet. 3461. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. I need to pull up behind it, drop these, go around the front, hook on, push it back, and we're friggin' done. Look at that. Line her up nicely. Just south of Newman hookup here, and they're doing some roadworks. And I really hope they're putting in turning lanes, because this is a headache intersection. This, the highway goes straight. Where are we? We're heading east at the moment. No, we're heading west. But I mean, the general direction of the highway is north-south. We've just got a few twisty turnies here. But the road going off the left up there in front of us is the Nullagine Road. Nullagine, Marble Bar, all that. And a lot of mine traffic goes out there. A lot of idiots in four-wheel drives use that road. And they, of course, they love to pull out in front of trucks and heavy traffic that are just going straight through on the road. So if they put a decent set of turning lanes in here, it's going to save a lot of frustration. I know, boys and girls, we might just leave it here, I think. I don't get too long with this edition. It takes still on not load, so. Anyway, I am not far from home. Well, not far. I mean, I'm probably 1,000 k's from home, so it's not far from home. And yeah, so it's all organised, it's all downhill from here, so we'll catch you later.